Okay guys, so this is Woodside, and I am playing Zombies Zombies Verrückt. It's the asylum thing, and I'm making this video as a response video to Give Me a Stickers video saying school is easy. And I'm making this video because I 106,000,100% agree. I don't understand how kids can fail school. Like, I really don't know if Give Me a Sticker goes to a public school or a private school. It doesn't really matter. Actually it does matter. In my experience, I go to public school. I had to think about that for a second. I go to a public school, and it's not hard. Like, I'm in an AP class and a few honors classes, and they spoon feed you fucking everything. Like, if you don't do something right, even my AP class, my AP teacher, she like gives you a chance to rewrite your essays if you like don't get a good grade on them most of the time. Like, if you're not failing school, it's not because you're stupid. You can physically not be that stupid. I truly believe that it is impossible for a human being to be stupid enough to fail school. I think that it's possible for them to be lazy. Absolutely. That is the reasoning behind this. I truly do not for a second believe that people are too stupid to pass school. Especially like middle school, high school. Like, high school is when it gets a little bit more difficult. But like elementary school and middle school are like, you go, you color, you go home. And to be honest, high school is actually kind of like that too, believe it or not. Like, I already said I'm in high school. So I'm a junior in high school, and I've seen kids that are like, hey, yo, miss, this is too hard. And I'm not being racist. That's a white kid that talks like that. I know him. His name is Chris, and I'm not going to say anything else. People are like, miss, this is too hard. I can't do this. And I'm like, we're doing a word search, bro. Like, if you're not at a level where you can handle a fucking word search, then you shouldn't be in high school. Like, I took honors biology last year. I was actually behind the curve. A lot of the kids in my grade were taking chem, but a few of us took bio because our middle school sucks. But anyway, long story. I'll get into that in another commentary. Basically, like, let me make sure someone behind me. Basically, boom. It's like, we would do coloring in that class. Like, literally, she would give us like a picture of an atom, and we would have to color it in different colors. And there was no knowledge to be gained from doing that. Like, there was literal, like, I never left that class saying, damn, I'm glad we colored in that shit, because now I understand it perfectly. I was like, ha, free period, we get to color. I take out my headphone, I put my headphones in, I talk to my friends, and we don't do anything. Like, that was it. Like, I didn't see this as a learning opportunity. I saw this as a free period to just fuck around. And I don't know if necessarily that's what the teacher was going for, but that's what she got, because we're high schoolers, and if you give us the opportunity to fucking color, we're gonna take it, and we're gonna abuse the shit out of it, because given the opportunity, high schoolers will do no work. Like, it's just gonna happen that way. And then his point on homework, it's not entirely true. I don't necessarily think that homework is that huge of a portion of your grade. Like, if you do it, you're not gonna go from like a D to a B, but I died. But not doing it is definitely gonna hurt your grade more than like doing it is, obviously. So I'm gonna play another round, guys, because I still have more to say on the topic. But like, oh damn, there's a max ammo on the nuke there. All right, so not doing your homework is definitely gonna hurt your grade, but doing your homework isn't gonna make up for failing all your tests because you don't go home and study. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't study for tests. I took an honors U.S. history test last week in school, and I got an 83 on it, but I didn't study at all. So I'm not gonna be one of those guys that says you have to study all the time because it's the only way you'll get good grades. That could be just for me because without sounding cocky, I'm kind of smart. So for me, I don't necessarily have to study quite as much as people that are having some trouble in school. And this video is not meant to say that if you're struggling in school, you're stupid, just like Give Me a Sticker said. That's not like my plan at all. All I'm saying is that if you're having trouble in school, take a look and say, alright, what am I doing wrong? And I guarantee you'll find out, well, geez, maybe I shouldn't be sitting on the Xbox till all hours of the night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. Right, guys? I did it last year. I got a D+ in math because of it last year. Last year I fell behind in math because I was making some Call of Duty videos, playing too much Call of Duty, and I just fell behind. And it was Algebra 2, and I couldn't catch up. So that one mistake, it really affects you for the rest of the year, and that's affecting me now in pre-calc. I'm in pre-calc and I'm having trouble with that because it's all centered around the same concept. So it's all centered around the algebra, and I was good at algebra 1, kind. I mean, I failed the midterm, but I had an awesome teacher who was able to bring me back up, and I got a 95 in the final. So, I mean, you can't just expect, oh, no, I don't get it now, but I'll get it next year or something. Like, it's literally, it's going to affect you for the rest of your high school career. Unless you stop taking math, which I don't even think that's an option. I think you take all 4 years of math, at least if you want to go to college, which I do. And that's a whole other commentary. I don't even know if what I want to study in college. I've been thinking about doing kind of video game kind of stuff, but that's a really broad field, and I'm not a really good computer guy. Like you guys should see how I ask Colt Fusion, Kenny, and Beta for help with stuff. They get so pissed. They're like, "Woodside, just look it up," and I'm like, "I don't know where to find it. Like, what do you not understand? That I'm confused." But anyway, I just really thought that we should talk about that because I could not agree more. I literally could not agree more with everything he said in that commentary, except for the homework thing, because I know for a fact that just doing your homework doesn't make you pass classes, unfortunately. Oh, quick story. My biology class, it was, not to say a joke, but my teacher was stupid. So, like, she would give us tests, and we would all fail the tests. Or at least a lot of my friends and me would, because, or at least a lot of my friends and I would, because we didn't study, or we didn't, like, it was hard stuff, biology. So, it was just a hard concept to grasp. So, anyway, we would all fail the test, get like 40s, 30s. I actually got a 13 on one of the tests. And we would still get C's in the class. I don't even understand. Like, I finished the year with like a B in that class, I think. And I literally thought I was going to have an F in that class because of how low my tests were. Like, I got such horrible test grades that I was embarrassed. I would, like, literally, as soon as I get them, just throw them away. But yeah. So, to reiterate, I don't even understand it, but we somehow managed to pull like B's out of our asses because she would give us like these labs. They were called labs. They weren't labs. We did them in class. They were like worksheets, and it was basically just us either coloring or writing answers from the book, or some stupid shit that we would physically bullshit, like completely bullshit, and she wouldn't even care. She did not even. Oh, this is another story that'll tie into it. We had subs, and she would give us these long assignments that were like boring and just they was just busy work. She just didn't want us to have any fun when there was a sub there. Which, I mean, it's school, we're supposed to learn, blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. So basically, she would just give us the amount of work that she would never expect us to finish in a class period. So what we would do is we would divide the work up amongst like 6 or 7 of us, and then we'd have it done in like 5 minutes, and we would just copy it down and be able to chill for the rest of the period because we're inventive students like that. But that's not the story. The story is actually kind of funny. This one girl in my class, I'm not going to say her name because it's a pretty funny name, but I'm not going to say it. So she's like, fuck this bitch, I don't care about her. And yes, she's black, so get over it. She was like doing some of the work, and I was like, you won't write something like hysterically stupid on your paper. She's like, I won't. And she wrote, for one of the answers, it was like, what is the center of an atom called? Or center of something. I didn't do well in biology, so I think it's the nucleus. No, not the center of an atom. The center of something. Maybe it's an atom. I don't really know. But the answer's like nucleus. And she wrote vagina, and literally, the teacher did not notice. She just like gave her like a check plus. Is how we graded the things. That was my sophomore year. She just like put a check plus on things if you got full credit for it. It was funny. So, just gonna conclude this and say, if you're failing school, figure it out. Figure out what you're doing wrong. Turn off your fucking Xbox, dude, because we both know that is the majority of your problem, right? Right, guys? It's because you play too much Xbox. I did it. Everybody who plays Xbox and watches Call of Duty videos can relate to that, I'm sure. Even if you're not struggling in school because of it, you can see the times when you missed a homework assignment because you were watching PKA or something until like 1 o'clock in the morning, or trying to get a Moab with your buddies using stupid classes. I've been there and done that. So thank you guys for listening to my little mini rant on why I am so adamant about this point, because I just see kids that are like, I can't do it, and they can do it, and it's so dumb, so dumb. But yeah, guys, Go check out Gimme a Stickers video called School is Easy. I'll definitely link it in the description of this video because it was very good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh excellent, I'm ending the commentary now anyway. So, for some reason I always die on 5 rounds. Maybe because 5 rounds is the perfect amount of time for a commentary. Who knows? See you soon guys, this has been Woodside.